Welcome back for the Mobile Gaming Fanatics. I'm MyTyme, this is Top Drives. I know I have been gone for a few moments and I apologise, but I am back now. I want to wish you all a belated Merry Christmas. Hopefully you all had a great Christmas day. Hopefully Santa treated you well, and hopefully Top Drives has been treating you well as well. But let's move on. Hopefully everyone is well. Hopefully everyone is good. Hopefully everyone is staying safe. And let's just get a couple of things out of the way before we go into today's video. I did not get the McLaren P1, okay? I came 11th in my bracket. Just to let you know, there is a... it's not a new issue at all. Something I will address very quickly and leave it. On the positive from that event, from the carbon fibre, I did manage to get a Peugeot Onyx. Okay, and this car is going to be a great addition, especially for French events. And with the European Revolution tag, it's not the best car in the game, no. But if I was going to pick a Peugeot, then to be fair, I think this is probably the car that I would want to get the most. So I was really stoked to get that from the pack, even though I didn't get the P1. But I had a team that was probably capable of being in the top 10. I was in the top 10 for a while. However, something which has been in the game for a long time, which is people who kind of band together and try to help each other get the top prize cars, is something which is not new, and unfortunately I was caught up in one of those groups, which meant me maintaining a top 10 position was extremely difficult. Now, what can you do to try and avoid yourself getting in such a situation? Let's say you want to come and go for the new Koenigsegg 1 when it comes to the finals. What can you do? Well, what I would suggest doing is not entering these events straight away, okay? If you're in, for example, for me, from a European server, try and enter at obscure times. So not kind of times where everyone gets up at like, 9, 10 in the morning and decide let's join. You want to try and do it in the evenings or the early hours of the morning if you can, like late o'clock, where you're going to join in. Hopefully there's not as many people joining, and wait until the event is up and running. Okay, so rather than coming in and trying to get in early doors like I did, where people are going to all try and band together so they can then have as much time as possible to try and help each other get the prize cars that they're after, wait, come in later, late join, and then you're probably more likely to hopefully have avoided some of those groups. Okay, so that is what I would suggest doing. For me, I don't worry too much because I want to get myself to a stage anyway where I have a garage where I can compete myself, and it doesn't matter what other people have got, because they look at my car and they look at my team and think, you know what, he's not the kind of person we want to attack, because we're not really sure if we're going to win the match or not. That's what I'm looking for. But if you want to try and avoid being ganged up on, I suppose is one way to put it, then late join, guys, late join, okay? Also, we did have the next part of the arc, and I didn't get the Spider, okay? I did not get the Spider. I still only have 2 Spider S2s, so I completely forgot about it. That is the end of my progression in some of the future arcs, because I don't have the 3 which I'm probably going to need. So we do have the weekend challenge here for those of you who have been collecting the Volkswagens, etc. Am I going to work my way through this? Yes. Am I going to show it on the channel? I don't think so. I think instead I want to focus just in these next couple of days on some more exciting things. So that's why I'm not really going to go in and show the Koenigsegg 1 qualifiers. I will show you, rear wheel drives here. If we click on it, you can see I haven't even used a team here yet on this. The team I was using, just to let you all see, was in fact, I believe this is what I had started with, and I was working on a second Lotus 340R, not specifically for this event, but this is a great car. Okay, this is a really good car, a really key car for any garage. So if you have a couple of these knocking around, it is absolutely fine for you to build 2, maybe even 3 of them. So that's what I thought I would do. just because it's easy to get it filtered. I want to build a second one of these. I probably won't use in this event. This was the team I was using, and we're just going to play through. We're not going to get in the top 10. We're probably going to fall out of the top 50. But I'm really interested in getting this Dodge Avenger. It's got 80 handling for 41 RQ. Yeah, medium ground clearance. This looks like a really, could be particularly decent car to have for 41 RQ. But let's get to that elephant in the room then. As we've seen in the Dodge Avenger, a new car. Yes, the American Frontier patch is already out. There are plenty of cars. You are all probably up to date now, because you've probably been forced to update your current game in order to include the patch with the cars. It wasn't a mandatory thing to do when it was first released, but I'm pretty sure by now every device has probably asked you to update it. So if you want to, you can click on all cars, you can click on filter, you can come all the way down to collection and tags, and then you can see there are 185 new cars with the American Frontier tag. You can click this on and you can go through and see the kind of cars up for grabs. Now, another 185 cars means that the meta is going to change. It means that the relevance of some cars are going to change, and there's going to be some cars in here which we are going to not know about and are going to be key cars to any garage, and there's going to be some which are obviously then going to replace other cars. And you can see the highest RQ car, 88, Dodge Viper. There's nothing kind of top end which is going to come in and push out the Koenigseggs or the Bugattis, etc. But as we scroll through, couple of cars, I really love the look of this Ford Mustang. This is one car that's definitely on my list to get. I have noticed as I've gone through, there's a Ford Mustang GT4 here. It's got 94 stock handling. Yes, it's got slick tyres. That's going to be a great car for handling around tracks. Again, the Ford Mustang GTR concept, this looks beautiful. There's a lot of Fords in here, a lot of new Mustangs that I'd like to get, and a lot more trucks. The Dodge Durango SRT here, you can already tell by looking at it. It looks like it's going to be an extremely powerful car for the off-road, for the all-surface kind of cars. SUV tag as well. It's got half decent handling stuff, a great look, 4.40 to 60. That's going to be a wonderful car to get. And then as we come down, you can see here straight away 2 more four-wheel drive off-roaders to kind of come and compete with that Colorado that I'm still lacking. So yeah, there's some interesting cars here. I don't think, to be fair, there's a huge number of cars that are going to, by first look, be completely and utterly broken / game changing. It will, we'll have to have a look at some of them and see some of their stats a bit more, and actually see them on some of the tracks before I can give you a complete breakdown. But that's, if you want to see every single car, you can come and do that yourself. And another thing to think of with the new American Frontier is, if we actually do look at the price cars again for the Koenigsegg qualifiers, you will see they will all have the American Frontier tag, which means that the finals is going to include some of these cars. So in preparation for that, let's come to the store and let's have a look. We do have a free pack, okay, a free American Frontier starter pack. Let's see what we can get. I'm going to split this video probably down into 2 parts. So the first bit is going to be some pack openings here, getting us our new. That's a nice Mustang, that boss. I've seen that picture. I was quite happy. I want to keep that one I was looking to get. We've got the Acura 3.2 CL, okay, and Dodge Charger RT Concept. Okay, nice. So that is our first and our second super rare. I'm just going to scroll across very quickly because you can see there are a lot of offers in the shop at the moment. I'm also going to take advantage of this quick ceramic before it runs out. Christmas Day offers, should we say? So we're going to split it down. We're going to have some Christmas Day pack openings, and we're going to have some American Frontier pack openings. Now, it's worth noting that there isn't a specific pack in the store to get you. Ooh, that is a nice ceramic. That is a nice ceramic. Yep, so there's no point scrolling through. You aren't going to find any premium packs in the store which allow you to buy the American Frontier cards. However, it is worth noting, premium USA cars will have, you guessed it, USA cars in it. And the American Frontier cars are USA cars. So your best bet, if you wish to use in-game currency, and by that I mean the cash that you get from playing the game, to try and get some American Frontier cars, you will want to open the premium USA car packs. Now obviously you can get all those American Frontier cars through the ceramic packs, and there are some specific packs in the store which we will come to in just a moment, but ceramic packs, obviously you've got a chance of any car in the game, but if you actually go for those American premium packs, you've got a better chance, and I'm thinking I will go through some of those as we have a bit of cash, but not in this video. This video we are looking at two things in particular, and that is going to be the American Frontier Carbon Fiber Elite Pack and the American Frontier Carbon Fiber Special Pack. So both of these are going to be American Frontier based. We get some slots for the cars that we get, as well as a little bit of cash, but more importantly we get those American Frontier tags, and on top of that, for the Elite one, you're going to get one Ford, one Dodge and one Chrysler guaranteed. So without further ado, we will go through and open all four of these, starting off with the Elite Carbon Fiber Special Pack, and let's see. So Dodge, okay, I'm not going to go through all these cars and their handling, because that's a really nice looking Dodge Charger, to be honest with you. 4.806T. I'm not going to go through everything. That looks like that could be a half decent car to build. Oh, very good, Yakura TNX. That is nice. Ultra rare straight away. Standard tyres, 76 handling. Looking at it, nothing major. It just reminds me of like an Infinity, probably a car you could easily just fuse, but it's an ultra rare. Followed by the Dodge Challenger SRT 392. Nice. There's a lot of Dodges in this, and a lot of Challengers and Chargers, so I think there's going to be quite a few drag cars coming into the ultra rare. It's going to be I think quite overpopulated, should we say. So that car looks nice though. Definitely a car I'm going to probably keep hold of. So that's a really good pack to start with. You cannot complain, never complain if you get a double ultra rare out of a carbon fiber pack. Let's come back in again for pack number 2. As I said, apart from a couple of the Mustangs, there's nothing that I'm really after. So I haven't checked all the cars to see. Oh, there were two Acura TSX Sportswagens, to see what is really good and what is kind of meh. 82 handling, 47 RQ could be okay. If it's got medium ground clearance, it's probably a car that I will keep. And then, okay, Dodge Power Box. Looking at it, 4-wheel drive. Yeah, I don't think that is going to be one that I'm going to rush to build. Not one I'm going to rush to build. Let's come in to these American Frontier Carbon Fiber Elite packs. Also, let me know please in the comment section below if you have had any luck yourselves in these packs, anything decent. I mean, we are going to get at least 3 ultra rares here. The question is though, are we going to get anything better? So we're going to kick it off with Dodge Charger Daytona. Okay, 53 RQ, old school car. Probably going to keep and build. Full Bronco concept. I like this. Okay, I do like this. I remember seeing this one. I like it because it's an ultra rare with off-road tyres, 4-wheel drive capabilities. Yes, you've got some of the Hummers and that you can use, but potentially I think this could be a decent car to keep. And finally, we're going to get anything that okay, the Chrysler Phaeton. Okay, well, can't complain because the pack did what it said it would do. It gave us 3 ultra rares. One of those cars, to be honest with you, pretty happy with the Ford. Not too sure about the other two. Not too sure how useful or how eager I'm going to be to actually build them. But let's see what we've got the second time. Chrysler 300C. Okay, should be medium ground clearance. Should be 74 handling. Could be worked on for city streets. Maybe. Not looking great. Dodge Challenger SRT 8. Okay, as you can see here, more cars all around that, close to that 4.5 seconds here at 60. yeah, another one that I would want to build and keep with all these Dodges. They look beautiful, but can't build them all. Finally, Ford Mustang SVT Cobra R. Okay, not the one I was looking for, but cool. I do like Fords. I do like the Mustangs. Yeah, and it's an epic. Let's have a look at that. Let's go very quickly before we sign off in this video. Let's just see what exactly that car brings to the table. Filters, come on. Here we go. Is this medium ground clearance? If this is medium, I didn't think it would be. But just looking, I was hoping if that could have been a medium ground clearance, I'd be suddenly licking my lips saying yes. But still, new car. Add to the garage. Yeah, a decent, decent haul. There's a few cars here which I definitely am interested in. This is I probably will build the Challenger SRT first of all. I don't know about the power box. I think I'm going to work on the Ford Bronco for sure. Probably do the SRT8 as well. But yeah, that's the haul to begin with. That is the American Frontier packs all open. Next time we will come in and we will be opening a load. So we've got some gold left over, we've got 30k there. We're going to be going through a ton of these special packs, okay? All these carbon fiber packs here, we're going to eat up all the decent 1349 ones, and potentially we might also open one or two of these carbon fiber bundles if we've got some change left over. So anyway, I've been MyTyme. Thank you very much. Hopefully you've had some good luck in your American Frontier pack opening. Let me know what you got, and if any of the cars I got that I haven't played about with yet, if they're actually pretty good, let me know before I fuse them away, please. Until tomorrow, I've been MyTyme. Thank you very much for watching. Good luck on the challenge if you're doing it this weekend, and I will see you all soon.